Hey group leaders, it's Pastor Kyle coming to you for our September group leader newsletter, and we've got a couple updates as to what's going on. Thank you so much for those of you who attended the training this past 2 months. We ended up having close to 86 group leaders that went through that training, which is the most that we've ever had for a group leader event. So thank you. We wouldn't have been able to do that if it was not for you. The specific thing that I want to talk about for this month is actually missions opportunities in our local area. So there's a couple different ones that you're welcome to take a look at. The two big ones that I want to highlight in the midst of this are, firstly, there's our child sponsorship program that partners with those who are in Guatemala. Shirley Homan is the one who is in charge of that program, and you'll be able to see a little bit of a description as well as a way for your group to connect with her here in the group leader newsletter. That's a wonderful opportunity for you to see, can you as a group actually sponsor a child to pay for some of their food, for expenses for school, and be able to really help them in the midst of that situation. And one of the cool things that we get to do here at Christ Wesleyan is, because we go down for missions trips in that area, you can probably get to meet your sponsored child there on a missions trip. So I highly recommend to connect with Shirley Homan, shirley.homan@cwc.life, as well as some of the links below in order to get you connected with our child sponsorship ministry. The second one is actually happening on October 7th. Some of you may have heard it in service already, but it's our missions packing event. We're going to be packing meals specifically for those who are in need in the Dominican Republic, in Uganda, and in Ecuador. We have 121,000 meals that we're going to be packaging. So if your group is looking for a really great missions opportunity that is kind of a low cost to entry, then this is perfect for you. You can go ahead and register through the Church Center app by going to the missions packing party and register your name as well as your group members if you can through the app, and that will let them know when you're coming, as well as giving you more details as to when that event is going to be occurring. I'm also, here in the group leader newsletter, going to post missions opportunities in the local area. These are nonprofits that are all existing within the realm of our localities here at Christ Wesleyan Church, and all sorts of different organizations. So if there's a specific night of the week, or if there's one that you really want to partner with, I'll give a shout out specifically to one that's over here in Milton. It's the Dig Furniture Bank. Dig Furniture Bank basically provides furniture to those who cannot afford it, and they're also one of the only places in the area that gives people beds that need it. Beds are usually an item that you can't find in thrift stores, but Dig Furniture Bank, they want to find beds specifically for folks that have a need of one. So you can help to volunteer with moving some of that furniture, with helping people pick out some of the furniture that they need, as well as bringing it over to their home. But that's an incredible missions opportunity that you can connect with lots of local folks in the area, while at the same time being the hands and feet of Jesus and going into our community to be able to do that. So once again, if you want to connect with me, if you have any questions, if you have anything in regards to Church Center, then feel free to reach out to me at kyle.roberts@cwc.life, or you can do so at 570-273-0088. Now I will let you know, I'm kind of in what I'm calling baby watch, which is not quite baby warning, but I'm in the baby watch phase. Chloe is 37 weeks pregnant, so if I don't respond, I'm probably in a hospital with her at the moment. So I'm really excited to become a dad here very soon, but also it kind of brings a bunch of wrenches into the equation when it comes to working here with you and communicating with you. I'll try to get back with you as soon as I can, but I definitely want to be there for my family during this time, and I hope that you would be as well. So just to let you know of that, and you're always welcome to either call or text 570-273-0088, or you can send me an email at kyle.roberts@cwc.life. Thanks again for what you do as a group leader. I hope this missions newsletter is able to help your group in the midst of finding local missions opportunities where you can serve with one another, and see if you can do that on a regular basis too. maybe take one of those days that you regularly meet with. If you meet every week, take one of those weeks to serve together as a group, or maybe even like a Saturday morning or a Sunday afternoon. It just depends on which organization you decide to connect with, but it could be more of like the financial sense, such as the child sponsorship. Whatever you decide, I highly recommend that you get connected with that and check out some of the missions opportunities that are available. Thanks again for all that you do as a group leader, and we'll see you in the next month for our next group leader newsletter.